Hello everyone, welcome to Wednesday Weekly Update number 3. Got a couple things done that I'm proud of. Shirt, I believe already know. I kind of shrunk it in the wash. The sleeves are a little short, so I have to stretch it. I got a look at my Jacob vest, the sort of progress of it, because I'm getting that commissioned along with my pants, because I just don't have the time to do them. Will I take credit for them? Of course not. They are not my work. But I got to see how the embroidery test sample looks and sort of get it fitted to how it is. So I brought the shirt over to get that fitted properly, or the vest fitted properly to the shirt so it has a proper overlay. Anyways, it's looking good and whatnot. Last time I was working on the gloves. Well, I finally got them done. And like you only see up to here. So I went through a couple different ideas of what I was going to do, like either like a snap, like either like pinch off or wrap around, but I didn't like how it puckered, so I was like I was going to do like, well, how about a strap? Because Jacob has, technically he has dual hidden blades. In one scene you actually do see him pull it out where the guy who's really full of himself, his name is escaping me right now. He's like, oh, who the hell are you? He's like, oh, shut up, shink. Double hidden blades. So, I need, right now it's on its loose settings, but I can tighten it, but I needed it so the hidden blade doesn't get caught. So, straps. I was actually going to have them either on top or underneath. Then I think it slipped, and I liked how it was on the side, and it's like, huh. Just give that a little tighten. I have eyelets in here. It's in the antique brass, and it actually adds to that nice little like added decorative. So, these took me about I think 28 hours and some to do. Anyways, with the Titan, you don't get that much of that caught. This one here is a test. Pinky was tight at one point. It was painful or uncomfortable to wear at work because I'm also wearing that at work to get that worn in, beat up look, but I don't think I have enough time to actually for that process. I should have made it months ago. But that's fine. They're actually quite warm because it's starting to get really nippy out. And even though there's no fingers on them, you still get that cold, but they're actually quite warm alone. It's a goat, it's quite durable. So I stretched the pinky out so it's not, because the stitch goes like right over the knuckle and it kind of like makes it all swollen and stuff. So you just get it wet. I put one of my wide makeup brushes in there to stretch it. So it's like, it's nice and comfortable now. Now I'm working on the long pair that are also pretty much the same for my Evie. So hopefully we both gonna have somewhat the same hand size. I think she's just a little smaller, so I might have to do a little bit of tweaking, which is not much, and hand that over to the ladies that are doing the commission and sewing for me. I'm just working on the pattern, but it's going to be similar to these. It's just this year's going to be extended to I think about here, and the slit won't come too high. It will actually come at about the wrist. And of course they're going to be the full finger, going to have the ridges on the back for that added like style. Even though it's under the gauntlet, you don't see it, but yeah, it's sort of like the same type of lighting. It's kind of weird, but this should have probably came in a little bit more. But first time doing this kind of style, I'm still happy about them. They're very comfortable and I like them. Kind of feel similar to deer, but not quite. It's in between that deer and lamb, because I've done deer before, and my last ones are lamb. So lamb's a little like, it's soft, but then deer is like butter and like, oh, it's so nice. So gloves. I got one of his props. No, this is got this from Mind Games. It's not an exact replica, obviously. Still trying to find like someone to do 3D printing, but I also need someone to do the modeling for the weapons and hidden blade. But this is something I got in the meantime. Nice and decorative kukri. the sheath I'm not going to be using. I'm going to make a leather sheath possibly. So I wish I could use the tip on this, but I can't get it off. But it is a metal blade. It's not a live blade because it's not sharp, but it's quite nice with the design on here, and like even handle, and it has some nice weight to it. And holding it up to my thigh and like wondering like how you draw it, but after you put it in there, you figure out it's like, oh, that actually makes sense. It's not overly big. Listed in the sheath, it says it's 15 1/4. The actual blade length, I saw it where I have packed away. Its actual blade length measures at about 8.5, pretty much. Yeah, so 8.5 blade. So it's not overly big on me, and it's quite nice. I'm wondering if I can actually get it legitimately sharpened. If I wear it at a con, I do have to strap it in so that it can't be pulled. So my friend told me that's called police bonding, different than peace bonding. You know, just so it can't be removed. I was like, yeah, that's no problem. Because I read some rules. So there's that. I got these. Actually found better little vials. They're from Michael's. Don't mind the bottom one. I'm actually like testing it out. I got these other little finding like caps for their picture frames, but there's these like little caps on the bottom here that actually fit perfectly on top of the vials, and just trying to see like actually make that work for those. I don't know if I mentioned this, the rest of my fabric came in the mail yesterday, so I can get my pants done. Actually, I think I did mention that. I'm just like all over the place. So I also sent off my, I got this really nice fabric from Michael's Value Village, actual silk from a sari, and had this really nice beadwork, and it, like, I got it for Jacob's sleeves because the fabric that I'm using for the lining is a red-black two-tone, and it's quite heavy, so it's like a cotton or a linen mix with nylon, polyester, or something like that to give it that two-tone. But there's not enough for the sleeves, or so I don't know. But generally, coats have a different material on the sleeves, so I found the red silk, but it has all this gorgeous beadwork, and I don't know what I was going to do with it until I was like, Evie's cape. She has multiple of them, different like switches out. So yeah, it's not quite within game, but we had this little headcanon that my Evie and I spoke about. What happens if it was a gift from Henry? He's from India. It's Indian work. So she likes the idea because we know like he fancies her, and it's like, sure, why not? So I sent that over to who I'm getting my vest and pants commission from, and among other things, like, because I trust her work, she's more detailed and eye for detail than I thought I was even possible. So that's actually quite nice to have someone working on that for me, or with me in a way, because nice collaboration. So I sent that over there, get done, and probably going to do trade-off like whenever I hand in my pants fabric, which will be Friday, to get the red fabric pant back, so I can start working on my coat, because it's like 2 weeks until Halloween for like testing and everything. I'm also going to use it for my hat brim. I have to actually tack it down. I was just thinking when I'm coming home, work that I actually have to tack it down, is because when it flattens, it's just gonna fall off. So I have to sort of do stitching. So I have to be careful because it is the antique hat, and make an oversized pocket that's pretty much on the hip area, unless I can figure out how to magnetize it, which I haven't checked yet. Or some way to put it in, because I want to have the disappearing hat. That's pretty much. So the other leather that I got for Jacob for his gloves, it's a suede, again in a goat. It's like really soft, because it's like the gloves on the gauntlets, they look pretty much, they're blacked out. Hardly see any detail. So it's like, is it fabric? Is it velvet? It's like maybe suede leather. Grab this. So. And I want to do a lining in it if possible. I have green. These would be for the short gloves, because like rook green. And long. I don't know if I'll get it, like, actually the lining is done in time, but I can add them afterwards. I got this really nice, like, Royal Windsor purple that I want to put in the long ones. Like, yeah, I know purple was part of, like, the Templar colors in there, but screw it, I love purple. And I think purple looks good with Jacob, and probably looks it too. So, it's just like this gorgeous purple tone, and the lighting here is so horrible. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's just a gorgeous piece. It's again, goat skin is like very thin goat skin. So there's all those. I have to do a mock-up first, long gloves, make sure everything fits, because I don't want to be cutting into that and have like run into problems. So, yeah, my workstation's kind of a mess right now. I think that's pretty much it right now. And, well, I don't see like really no comments being done for the weekly question. I haven't thought of one for this week actually. I've just been sort of like, I don't know, busy. I think we have like another Wednesday until officially Halloween. I'll check the little calendar here. Oh, no, we have 2 more Wednesdays. So I guess I won't pop the Halloween question just yet. So let's leave open for the last 2 questions, which was, last week's question was, what gadget or tool that you discovered that's made your life easier? The first one was the amount, how much do you spend on one piece of fabric? So, we'll leave those at that, and we'll talk to you then. I'll talk to you next week. Right.